Hey guys, so in today's video I have this month's August's Abominable book box, and I'm going to go ahead and open it up and show you guys what I got this month. I've just opened it up just to take a picture. I haven't looked at anything inside, so we're going to be doing this together. So this is what it looks like when you open it up. And this is a monthly horror book box subscription. I'll put all the details down below. I have done quite a few of these already on my channel, and yes, let's go ahead and get started. So first off, you have the spoiler sheet, or the information card that says everything that's in it. And then, as always, you get a couple of bookmarks. So we have one here that says the Abominable Book Club. And then on the back it says "We're going to get you," and it has this creepy girl on the back. Very nice. And then as always we get one of their bookmarks with the QR code, and it has a short story on the back. I always enjoy reading these. And yes, book Spook Mark 11 series 3, and then yeah, it has like little stories and stuff. And then I can see the first book straight on top, and it says the Blood Beast Mutations, and this looks really interesting. A very creepy cover, and yeah, it just looks like a little short story. It says the world is on its knees. A deadly pandemic throttles the globe. Well, that's very relevant to these times. And the virus is mutating. Dan Lewis's wife is sick, and when he receives a call from the hospital, he prepares for the worst, or so he thought. So yeah, it says the call plunges Dan into an unending spiral of insanity, and now he must find his way to the battle-scarred streets of New York City to find his wife, unprepared for what awaits him in the shadows. So it's grim, terrifying, laced with gallows humour, which I like gallows humour. Surprising heart. It's an all too relatable story of courage and gruesome horror. So yeah, I don't think I could read this, probably not during this month. I have quite high anxiety at the moment. But it's by Carl John Lee, and I love the cover. It's like a little creepy hand-drawn picture. So yeah, it's a story about a mutated virus. So we'll see if I get round to this anytime soon. I might wait till it's more, you know, everything's kind of settled down more in the world before I pick that one up. The next thing I see is we have a snack here, and it says love corn. We're crunchy, we're delicious, smoke barbecue. This is interesting. This is a savoury snack. I've not had a savoury snack from this box before. It's normally like chocolate or sweets. And it says we are delicious, gluten-free and vegan, which is awesome because I'm vegan. Smoky, premium, crunchy corn snacks. So yeah, this actually is really fitting for this month. And yeah, that looks really tasty. I'm actually really glad we got a savoury this month. We've not had one before. We then have a pin. Oh, I love this. So you have the mask there, so it keeps focusing on my face. And yeah, the mask with the mask. So yeah, that's really cool. I really like that. I really like these enamel pins. I have a like bright yellow canvas Lazy Oaf tote, which I'm putting all of these pins on that we're getting from this box, and it looks really cool. I'll have to do maybe a Instagram post of what it looks like, because the pins are really high quality from Abominable book box. I then see our drinks pouch. We get one of these in every box. It's a selection of tea and coffee normally. Let's open it up and let's see what we have. So we have a Cadbury's instant hot chocolate. We have a Jogo coffee bag. I really like these. They're really tasty coffee, really handy for on the go as well, as it says Gojo on the go. Then we have teas. We have a strawberry and raspberry Twinings. We then have a pure peppermint, love that. Love peppermint tea. And we then have the cappuccino, Nescafe unsweetened cappuccino. So yeah, loving all of them, really, really nice, will enjoy. So I then we have the second-hand book, so every box gets a couple of new books and a couple second-hand ones, all horror or thriller related. But I'll save that till last because I see we have here a big old hardback. It's a little bit dusty from the packing material. But this is, oh, it's Grady Hendrix, the Final Girl Support Group. I've heard of this book and I was really, really interested. I like his books. He's also the author of, is it the Southern Vampire Club or something? Southern Book Club. Something about vampires in a book club. I haven't read that one, but that's been quite highly praised. But the book that I've read of him is Horror Store, which I have reviewed, I think, twice on this channel. Really, really like that book. I've actually reread it last year and still really enjoyed it. And yeah, he's quite known in the horror writing genre. And I've heard of this book and I've heard some really good reviews about it. So yeah, sizzles with action, originality, and gleaming concept sharp as a scalpel. So yeah, and it's hardback as well, so really pleased about this. A crazy emotional roller coaster ride that took me back to the 1980s. So yeah, this is oh, I'm looking forward to this one. Actually, I might read this now because I'm looking for things to read. Oh, and it has like let me find a page. His books are always really interesting. Or the Horror Store, it was set out like an IKEA catalogue. But yeah, this looks like it has slight kind of mixed media storytelling or pictures in this. So yeah, that looks like it's going to be interesting. Let's have a little look at the blurb thing. In horror movies, the final girl is the one who's left standing when the credits roll, the one who fought back, defeating the killer and avenging her friends, the one who emerges bloodied but victorious. But after the sirens fade and the audience moves on, what happens to her? So it says here, yeah, she's not unknown. For more than a decade, she's been meeting with 5 other final girls in a therapist support group for those who survived the unthinkable, putting their lives back together, piece by piece. But this until one girl misses a meeting. It's their worst fear. And yeah. Ooh, the group is determined to put their lives back together piece by piece. But the thing is about these final girls is that they have each other now, and no matter how bad the odds are, how dark the night, how sharp the knife, they will never ever give up. So yeah, really, really looking forward to this. Like I said, this is a book by an author I know. We've had some really, really good books the past 3 months, really. I've really enjoyed all the books from this book box. But yeah, really excited for this, and it's a hardback. So I think that's it, other than the second hand. So let's open up this and have a go. As always, I don't have scissors. I always forget to bring scissors for this part because they tie it with a string. Oh! Hello? Hello! So let me see. I may have to pause the camera and go get some scissors. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I'm back and I got the book open, and the second-hand book I got is Let the Right One In by John, I'm not sure how to pronounce the author's name, but I'll just put it there. But yes, as it says, a major film, and I've actually seen this film and I really, really enjoyed it. And yeah, never read the book, so I'm really happy to get this one as well. It's about a 12-year-old boy called Oscar. He's an outsider, bullied at school, dreaming about his absentee father, bored with life on a dreary housing estate. One evening, he meets a mysterious Ellie. As a romance blossoms between them, Oscar discovers Ellie's dark secret. She is a 200-year-old vampire, forever frozen in childhood, condemned to live a life of fresh blood. And yeah, like I said, I've seen the film, really, really enjoyed the film, highly recommend it. And yes, I'm really, really pleased to get the book. I'm going to enjoy this one. So this is the second-hand book. We then got the hardback, which is the new release book. And then we got this, which I'm guessing is probably kind of like an indie published little horror novella book. So those are the books that we got in this month's horror book box. We also got the corn snacks, which I really like. The horror pin, which is really cool, love that. And the drinks, all of the section of teas, coffees, hot chocolates and some bookmarks. So that is everything we got in this month's box. Really happy with the books, definitely going to be reading this one first. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Check out my other videos on Abominable book box if you want to see what other stuff you can get in these books, and subscribe if you would like to see more unboxings, because I do one every month. And yeah, that is everything I have to say in this month's video. So as always, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye guys.